Imagine waking up on your 40th birthday, logging into your bank account, and seeing a balance of exactly $1 billion. This isn't a fantasy. It's the definition of winning the game. But very quickly, the story pivots. Imagine that same billionaire, now aged 75, sitting in a luxury wheelchair in front of a spectacular ancient temple he has always wanted to see. His expression isn't one of awe. It is one of profound, comical exhaustion. Lines are shooting from his knees. This is the accidental billionaire. He was a financial genius, but he had fallen victim to a massive psychological glitch. He had sacrificed the irreplaceable days of his youth, his biology, just to achieve a number on a scorecard. He had prioritized the safety trap, the compulsive need for excess accumulation, over his own fulfillment curve. He is rich in cash, but completely bankrupt in the only resources that matter, time and health. Most high earners are already making this catastrophic trade. The truly sophisticated retirees realize that winning the game isn't just about accumulation. It is about knowing exactly when and why to stop paying the status peacock tax. They aren't just frugally saving money. They are investing in the final stages of their own narrative. Here are the 10 things they had to stop buying to truly become free. We have spent years analyzing the wealth habits of individuals who didn't just become rich, but successfully retired rich and happy. They broke the ancient behavioral trap known as the ant and the grasshopper. They stopped trying to be the anxious ant, hoarding resources they would never use. Instead, they recognized that traditional retirement planning has a fatal assumption. It treats a $20 stake at age 75 as having the same biological value as it does at age 25. It doesn't. When your biology decays, your money decays with it. To beat this safety trap, you must overcome the biological brain glitches, keeping you broke in the only resources that actually matter, time and regret. 1. The hedonic treadmill illusion, peacocking status. They stopped the endless cycle of upgrading to the newest car every 3 years. This is hedonic adaptation in its purest form. High earners are biologically wired for instant gratification. When System 1, impulse, demands visual validation, the new purchase creates a rush, but the brain acclimates instantly. The object loses its luster, but the financial opportunity cost lasts 10 years. Sophisticated retirees use a behavioral cooling-off period to neutralize this glitch, recognizing that a vehicle is utility, not an identity. 2. Financial speculation hype. They stopped speculative gambling on high stakes, dynamic investment trends they didn't understand. This is a refusal to succumb to. Resulting, many investors judge the quality of a decision purely by its outcome. If they get lucky on a dynamic trend, System 1 validates it as skill. The wealthy retiree recognizes that hype is a cognitive burden. They prioritize simplicity over the anxiety of constant market volatility. 3. Material noise, bandwidth overload. They stop buying things that only buy their time back. True freedom isn't owning things. It's owning your bandwidth. Every physical object owned demands upkeep, worry, insurance, and mental processing power. The brain experiences a dynamic friction known as cognitive load when surrounded by excess material. Sophisticated retirees don't practice frugality. They practice material minimalism to accumulate time. 4. Mediocre medical care, biological decay. They stopped using standard wait-and-see medical paradigms. Wealth decays biologically. This slow-go years, 65 to 75, represent the biological ceiling for experiential return on wealth. The retiree prioritizes health spending before the decay accelerates. They pay a high premium early to maintain vitality, realizing that trying to fix a broken body later has a dynamic return of 0. 5. Outward-facing status symbols, validation. They stop buying things that perform for others. This is the collapse of System 1 external validation. They realize that people aren't admiring them when they wear a status peacock symbol. They are admiring the possibility of owning that symbol themselves. The sophisticated retiree shifts to self-validation and quiet luxury, high-quality items valued for utility, not for performance. 6. Subscription bloat, small money drains. They eliminated the psychological burden of a leaking boat. This is gold gradient behavioral friction. The brain is very bad at valuing small, Recurring, automated costs against large, immediate purchases. They neutralize this glitch by ruthlessly auditing all invisible, recurring financial leaks, realizing that mental peace is more valuable than $14.99 per MO for access to dynamic noise they don't even use. 7. Bragging rights travel. They stop traveling to perform status for social media approval. They prioritize memory dividends. If your experience is dictated by what your social graph validates, you are paying a status peacock tax on your own joy. The sophisticated retiree focuses on experiences that offer profound personal meaning and long-term nostalgia. 8. The large gifting hoard regret. They stopped hoarding inheritance money until old age, moving to strategic, alive gifting. They are managing the regret metric. They realize that System 1 anxiety demands you keep your fortress strong. Image 6. Logic proves that an inheritance given to a 60-year-old changes nothing, while capital given to a 25-year-old to fund a startup business dynamically maximizes the meaning of the gift. 9. The committee burden guilt. They stopped buying things they didn't want to buy, including social and committee obligations. They have moved past the guilt glitch. Their high fulfillment curve demands they allocate their remaining time buckets perfectly. They use the powerful behavioral concept of purposeful saying no to protect their most finite resource, time. 10. Excess safety accumulation, the ultimate mistake. They stopped buying excess insurance and accumulating excess wealth out of fear. They finally recognized the fear monster was a biological liar. System 1, anxiety, constantly screams that you are at risk. But the Shekswealth fulfillment curve proves that you're greatest. Guaranteed risk isn't running out of money, it is running out of life. They recognize this safety trap for what it is, a mental glitch preventing them from truly winning. The fulfillment curve. True wealth is not a non-consumption trophy. It is a life completely emptied of regrets. The sophisticated individuals who successfully made the transition stopped trying to optimize the spreadsheet decimals of non-consumption. They recognize that non-repeatable life seasons demand timely, meaningful fulfillment. They aims to die with zero regret because they didn't just save their money, they saved their life. Keep building, keep living intentionally, and we will see you in the next chapter.